have an intro for this video, because, like, what do I say?
That this service is mid.
Well, I mean, it is. I was planning to say something else, but that's fine. My Nintendo, a program that rewards people for buying their games, very stingily though. Because, Nintendo doesn't really want to, give out full price games because they want to make some kind of profit. But regardless, here's what I think of this service. Now, this service has two currencies, consisting of gold points, which you can get from buying games, and platinum points, which you can get from doing stuff in Nintendo's mobile games. Or if you have Switch Online, just do crap that involves Nintendo Switch Online. Now, with gold points, you can get small discounts on the eShop, which can be helpful in some cases, but the amount is not very substantial, and they are very stingy of how much is actually given. The most you can actually receive is from purchasing $60 games, which gives you about 300 points, which is equivalent to $3 US. And I've used this to my advantage from time to time, even buying games that are really cheap on sale for absolute free with these points. But stuff like this rarely happens to me, because most of the games on sale are something well above my budget, being an anime or somehow a pretty inappropriate game, which there is a little more than there should be on Switch. Like I don't know how these slip through the cracks. There seriously isn't enough moderation on Nintendo's side. Or just being flat out crappy. Like, who would look at a game called Mystical Mixing with this art and go, this looks like a good game? Now, what about platinum points? You can redeem these for all kinds of physical goodies, some of which actually take some kind of effort to produce, and others are screensavers I can just screenshot. Nintendo calls it piracy, I just call it borrowing without giving back. This whole section of rewards that are just smart device and PC rewards are just kind of lazy in general. Sure, there are some kind of cool printable ones, I guess, like this Mario Party dice block. Yeah, they're either wallpapers that you can easily screenshot or find online, or just printable novelty items in the PC/mobile section. This is pretty worthless. But the main rewards are slightly meatier, with actually some effort put in occasional, because every now and then a cool one will appear, but more times than not, they're just pin sets or bags, which isn't terrible, and I guess I can merit me doing something with these points, but they're not really exciting to own. Like, what sane human being would actually want to buy a DC Superhero Girls bag? Like, who? But there also used to be a 3DS and Wii U reward section before the eShop went down. For a while, they provided discounts for games with platinum points, which, okay, I guess I'll take it. But, I mean, it's not like they kept it up for long. I mean, by the time I got my 3DS in 2020, the discounts were pretty much gone. They also provided 3DS menu themes with the most happy-go-lucky music. I swear, this theme would be fine without it. I mean, I guess it's cool you get exclusive themes that you didn't have to pay for, because normally you have to do that. But I'm more of a basic theme kind of guy, because I'm only comfortable having the normal music on. I mean, call me crazy, but it's just what I'm accustomed to. I'm sorry. But the big stuff is the exclusive games, being Slipknot Studio 3D and Twilight Princess Picross. Now, I discussed this very recently in my 3DS eShop videos, so I'm gonna be very brief with this. Slipknot Studio 3D is a very fun drawing and or animation software with some limitations this time around due to removing the functionality of posting your flip notes online, which is sort of bogus, but still cool. And Twilight Princess Picross. I played this once, went, huh, and never played it again. There was also WarioWare Touched. It's just a full DS game digitally, which is a pretty out-of-place addition, but a welcome one. Just weird that they picked this random DS game released in 2005 to offer on your program released in 2016. Now, the last one, which is one of the most recent additions to the service, is the ability to unlock new profile pictures, which I'll say is kinda cool. They phase new profile pictures for certain games in and out, and most of the time Animal Crossing is constantly there to switch around villagers that you can get for profile pictures. And I'd say it's a fun little reward, but nothing more than that. I just kind of wish they would do what they did with 3DS and offer like one little exclusive game, but this is Nintendo we're talking about here. They don't do anything nice like that more than once. So yeah, that's my Nintendo. I don't really know if it's much worse than Club Nintendo, because I wasn't a fan of Nintendo at the time of the service's birth and death. I was either a fan of not being born or being too young to know what a Wario is. But from what I've seen, man, we're kind of getting robbed with what we're getting now compared to what we were getting then. Sure, they might just offer Virtual Console and WiiWare, but dude, that's still cool. Like, if I can earn enough points, I could get a specific game from an older console that they were offering in that time frame. That is much cooler than DC Superhero Girls bag. Yes, it had some of the same crappy rewards, but also a lot of cool ones from time to time, even better than the ones we get today. Like, we got some cool stuff here in America, but Europe and Japan had even more high-quality rewards, with stuff like a golden nunchuck and golden Wii wheel, a TV remote that looks like a Wii remote, soundtrack CDs, some of which we got here, but Nintendo rarely gives us official ways to listen to our music, so it's insanely cool. European Club Nintendo would just straight up give out gift cards for the Wii and DSi shops. Yeah, all that next to wallpapers and bags. Yeah, but I just want Nintendo to do this kind of stuff more. But no, it's the goddamn DC superhero girls bag. And that's not something we can stand for. Hey Siri, could you make me a call to Nintendo?
Hello, you've reached Nintendo.
Hey Nintendo, why is my Nintendo so mediocre?
Sir, this is a customer support line. I cannot answer questions like that.
But I need to know.
No, again, sir, this is a support line.
Come on, man.
No, you're insane. I'm hanging up.
Your company is offering a DC superhero girls bag, but I'm the crazy one?
Yes.